Oh, it's just you?
Just me.
Okay,
oh,
cool.
The other half.
They're thinking, well, I don't know if you're in agreement, but your husband at least is thinking about having a lift to lift up their
specialty
cars,
yeah.
Especially to lift up. I guess hydraulic lift.
We have one now.
The garage in the back with a lift. Lift I've seen go up 6 feet. You actually got to duck to get underneath the car. And you roughly got about 6 feet of car, to an average, unless you're doing big trucks. So that's 12 feet, and that still gives you a 2-foot buffer. If we go up 16 foot, it doesn't matter. It's minimum cost. I mean, you just got to get it right. Okay. But is it a little less expensive to have the entire the garage? Take the detached garage and just put it as part of the front garage. Is it? Yeah, no, I mean, I'd have to look at the design, but I think what you're talking about now is, on this 3-car garage, you only want the one bay to have the lift, correct?
Correct.
So we would end up with something, in this effect. It would come up, isolate over it, and this one would actually take off,
Yeah, one would be taller. With the
right, this would be the 2-car would come all the way over to here, something like that. It's
right.
a horrible design, but
that's almost exactly.
How'd you like it?
I loved it.
Yay, Beth!
Yay! Beth and Rich moving to Lake Weir Living.
Yay!
Hopefully this year.
Bye, guys. Howdy, how's the ride over?
Good. How are you?
So what do you guys think of this 5-car?
I like it. That's nice.
He's so excited.
It's
Jim.
big.
You can catch 314A, comes right down here to 464C, and boom, you're right here. We're literally right here. It's pretty awesome. I mean, this is their recommendation, Harley's recommendation as the best tour.
It's our neighborhood.
Yeah. I mean, this is literally right here, and this is 25, this yellow line.
Yep.
And then it hits.
We're going to do 25 and go back 42.
It hit 42. This
Perfect.
is the 40-42 loop. She's taking her pull screen off here. Yeah, back here. And we put a sliding glass door in here. This is just a column and a column, and then the screen will go in here. She'll come out here and onto a deck. And then this is all enclosed in the screen. She can come out of her office right onto the pole. It's all screened in, and Lanai will be screened in. Okay.
It's really nice.
And we were originally talking about that, but it saved, we called him back, it saved a couple $1,000 off this. And they still have this whole area here for deck. The pool only comes up to, because it's a 12 by 24, the pool comes something like this. So they'll have this whole area here for entertaining in their office. Just to be able to put furniture under here. This is the back of the house. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. See 8 and 9, these are the 2 lots. They're very big. This is 187 feet deep from here to here.
Good memory, Joe. That's what Joe said earlier. Good memory.
So this could be a great spot for your hobby shop, your back garage, because there's a ton of space back here. So we could go take a look now, or you could kind of just do a sketch here. We could do it there.
I think we should take a look. Let's go take a look.
Let's take a look now.
Yeah.
Joe, I'll give you the plot map.
So the noon sun would be right on the front of the house.
Yep.
Got your feng shui going.
I think we're down here somewhere.
This says 80. Lot 9 is, I see. Lot 9 is 80 feet of frontage. So you have from here
Why don't they leave you alone, Joe?
Joe, can you do something with that phone? At least put her on vibrate. And he'll.
I didn't get a call for like an hour.
We'll walk through the property, but you know, he'll give you his recommendation. Of course, you can suggest where you want anything. But I think what he was saying was having the pool, having the house right here, the pool behind it, and your garage, your hobby shop right back here. You have a lot. This is a ton of land here. It's huge. This is 0.64 of an acre, so it's getting close to almost 3/4 of an acre of land. So it's a lot of property. Here, let's take a walk in.
I don't want to change on the house.
Well, of course not. No, absolutely. You know, you keep what you want and take down what's. Obviously, a lot has to be taken down because you have a big footprint. You have a big project.
That big oak over there on the other side of that big oak is going to be the shed or the garage.
It's not a wait. It's not a shed. This is basically a mansion of a man cave, Garage-Mahal hobby shop. Just do a little sketch of what you suggest
On the land?
on the land, and then what I'll do is I'll scan it
And send it to Beth.
and I'll email it to Beth, and I'll have a copy of it just so we can talk about it further. Okay. You know.
Man,
think
Joe,
that'd be
is that the president calling you? What's up?
It's been good for a while.
I know. It was like all of a sudden it's like.
That is a rough. That's the size of your house. You could go 30 feet this way with it and put the shed over here. The shed,
Hobby shop, Garage-Mahal.
So you literally would have 40 feet. I mean, you don't want too much room between.
No, because I want to be able to get to the bathroom.
Yeah. Cool. So it actually would tuck in a little bit.
Oh, I see.
Half that distance.
You're going to have your the bathroom in your hobby shop, Garage-Mahal. That will be kind of used as from the pool. So you can go back
room.
Oh, very nice.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, there go that pen. So this is the house. This is the pool, and this is a hobby shop. Come on, follow us, Adriana. We're going to look where the hobby shop is going to be, the Garage-Mahal of Garage-Mahals. So is this where the hobby shop would be?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, so we were where the house was, the pool would be behind it. 60 feet from the house to the
60 feet on each side.
Right, that's a lot of buffer. That's good.
Yeah, and then that's the front. And you won't be that far off the back. You might be 20, 25 feet at that off the back. But the sides will just be, we will tuck the house in where it kind of tucks in around that cul-de-sac, and then the garage will be over here. I'll put it in the middle one there, unless you want the detail closer.
Well, this is an idea, something for you guys to think about. I'll scan it and send it to Beth.
That's a lot.
160, right?
Hold on. Yeah, 160, you're right. All right, so it's from Joe to me, the frontage, and 140 feet deep. It's 160 feet this way. And
Big, giant,
140 that
almost
way.
a big square.
It's gigantic. So this, as an option, as an alternative option to the cul-de-sac,
Right.
you know, just as something else to look at. Here you're closer, a little bit closer to all the other residents. The cul-de-sac, although it's a beautiful spot, it's just a little further away.
You have 30 feet either way. The other one you probably have 40 and 50 to the corner. Right. The corner's at an angle, you'd only be about 30 to the actual side of the property line, but you go deeper. Right.
And I'm thinking another one, but maybe for later, for another visit, is 45 and 46. That might be a nice one too.
Those are beautiful lots. At some point, if possible, for both of you guys to be
Penny knew that was coming. Penny knew that was coming.
No. What, did I step in something?
No.
We're working on that.
It's just funny.
This is
I
60,
knew it was
right?
coming.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
All right, let me get one more shot with everybody.
You're good for
Come
that.
on.
You
All right.
Come in. You got to come in the picture.
Okay, is everyone?
Joe, you
Nobody's in my shot. I don't.
Okay.
I feel so dissed. Why don't you like me? You're making me feel like Sally Fields. You don't like me. Why? Okay. Bye.
Hey, come on in.
Say
Jim,
welcome, Jim.
Check it out. They painted the inside of the house.
Okay, go. Jim.
This is your open floor plan. Living room, kitchen, dining room. It looks great.
Hold on, Neil. Just relax. Let me go around. I want him to see how pretty this color is. Jim, you did a good job. I have only 15 seconds left. But
you know what? Let's show
go.
the garage too.
Well, we don't have time. Go, Neil.
Here, just come in here. The master bedroom.
Uh-oh, 42 seconds. Go over there. 45.
Keep on going.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. We'll send you another video with your garage. Bye, Jim.